And greetings gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play Battle Realms. Last time we left off, we dealt with some peasants, and now the choice is up to you, and whether we attacked Shinja directly via escape, or dealt with Ottomo first. You guys don't like Ottomo. you really don't, no. So there's no surprise, it was like 2 people, 3 people voted Shinja, 12, 13 voted Ottomo. Yeah, it wasn't even close, folks. Which is weird. So there we go. We don't get brought back to the map screen. We directly go from this mission to this one. So, you get to see 2 fights before I end the video. That's how it's gonna work. It's basically the videos will end each time we get to the map screen. Because this is where you guys get to choose. What I'll probably do though is make this video. No, what I'll do is I'll make this video 3, I think. Yeah, video 3. And then video 4 will actually be a bonus style video where you'll just see the cutscene in the reverse order. So instead of seeing this one then this one, I'll actually do this one and then this one. So you get to see the differences as far as the missions go. It doesn't change much, but the few cutscenes change, and you know, the starting locations, I'll just point them out in the next video. So you will probably get that Friday, that video, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, without further ado, let's defeat Ottomo's hired archers and raise the village to claim the province for our own. Funsies, folks, funsies. In our evil voice, poor Ottomo, fighting his never-ending battle for what is right. Well, that ends today. If we defeat all of his hired mercenaries and confront him, surely he'll join me and help rebuild the Serpent Empire. Slaughtering these weaklings should be amusing, but I mustn't get carried away and lose my life. No, that would be terrible, Kenji. Like I said, Kenji in the Serpent Path is really a dick. I mean, dang, man. Anyway, in this mission, it's the first mission, so don't expect anything complicated. What I like to do, though, is basically set my heroes to be quick toggle, sort of like shortcut teams, as it were. And what I do is, I actually have all the units in that quote-unquote group guard said hero, and you will be my builder. And you can, what I do is I have my builder basically water the rice. that's his extent. As you can see, at the start of the game, so we basically just have the tavern to build, which the tavern allows us to make swordsmen, which is what you saw in the first video, folks. Now, my rule of thumb for the start of the game anyway, when you're limited to, I don't know if you can see that, I'm limited to 30 guys. So for the first, I think it's 5 missions or something, yes. What I do is 3 people gathering rice, 1 person watering, and that person is the person I use to build buildings when they're ready, and otherwise only 1 person to collect water. The reason for this is simple. Water is a straight action. You go down, you pick the water up, you go in. These guys take 3, 5, 4 seconds to gather the rice itself. And therefore there's a slight delay. As you can see, look, water's gaining quite rapidly, whereas rice you get all of it in a quick lump sum. To put it bluntly. Gotta put the tavern, spin it round so it looks proper.
Great haste.
In this case I don't need the builder, because you know, I have all these extra peasants coming out. Here's a neat trick that's in most RTS games. You click it, you right click it, and the peasants coming out of the building will go straight to it. If it's under construction, they will try to build it. If it's not under construction,
of course, sir,
they will just go into it and train automatically. So I'm gonna have all my swordsmen gather up over here. Meanwhile, at the Palace of Justice, I'm gonna have Kinji just walk around a bit with his valet escorting him. You see, this is why I do the guard thing. Basically, I don't have to give these guys orders. They will protect Kinji, and if there are enemies around them, they'll attack the enemies. If there are buildings around them, they'll attack the buildings.
Yes.
It's really, I don't need to do anything. I just need to focus on one guy. This tends to get convoluted later on, but for the start this is a very good tactic to employ in my opinion. Then again, you might have your own opinions. You might think I'm doing it wrong. There we go, first contact. Boom, critical. Boom, critical. And we got our first yin point, folks. Yep, black is yin, white is yang. White would be on this side. I'm just gonna let Kenji vest up there, get his stamina back. Got 3 guys popping up. Gonna quickly... damn it, we didn't get there in time. Yes, you use yin, at least not in skirmish mode, to buy officers... What am I saying? No, that's what you do in skirmish mode. You use it to buy improvements, you know, upgrade your guys, give them more health, more attack damage, that kind of thing, folks. Okay, we got 5. I can honestly finish the map with these guys, that's it. Yeah, this first mission is basically a cakewalk. It gets very hard in the later levels, but the first one is kind of easy. On later levels though, the AI doesn't fuck around, it will like torment you. So anyway, we're getting drunken revelry, or revelry rather, which increases the attack of our swordsman. So now I'll just get all these swords. Oh, sorry. To guard Kenji. As you can see here, I have 6 swordsmen with the bandit. That makes 7, and Kenji makes up 8. In case you weren't paying attention, folks, a full HUD has 8 guys. And that's more or less how I like to structure my squads. For lack of a better word.
For the serpent.
Oh, wolves. See, look, they'll just go at them, attack them straight away. No need to worry about it. There's another reason why this method I prefer it, to be honest, is because when selecting lots of people, like there's alright because you have 8 guys, but if you have more than 8, I think around 12 in fact, it starts bugging out, and sometimes people get left out of the selection. So you can like tell all your guys to move out to one spot. There'll be 2 or 3 guys that don't get the message, you know. And sometimes when that 1 or 2 people are like the main people you wanted to go, that gets annoying. Anyway, I'm just gonna go up here. And you know, they're either over here, folks, or they're over here. Holy shit, that's a lot of orange. Oh my god, it's a trap. Okay, the AI is starting to be stupid. There we go. Caught that up. You may have noticed that, folks. When you're in the woods and you make lots of movement or sudden movements, sometimes you'll see a bird. Hello, archer. 2 archers and the swordsman. Good lord. Boom, critical. I'm not even, look, that guy's not even bothering. He's like, yeah, they got it, it's cool. So we're just going to cross the river over here to make sure they're not over here.
Yes.
I know they're not over here, folks. I've played these first few levels to death. I know where they are. They are up here. And it's easy to see why. This looks like a nice place to set up camp. I might actually do some... If you're interested in doing some skirmish fights with me, get in touch. I don't know how we would manage those, but we'd figure something out. I'm quite confident of that. So we're just gonna move this squad up here. In the meantime, we got... Okay, just you guys. You guys can just blindly go in there. What Kenji does is fang. There you are, you see? You got the bird flutter there. That means it's detected people walking through the woods. And you may think that's not quite useful, but trust me. In some maps when there's only forest around you, you come to rely on that quite heavily, because you don't have that many troops to sometimes fend off quite a numerous enemy. I'm just gonna have my guys stand up here, because it's gonna look awesome. Oh, here we go. Is that a wolf? No, it's a wolf. It's cool. Still need one more yin point to get that final upgrade.
Yes.
There you go. I'll have Kenji stand up here, while you become group 2, and you can guard him. You good, sir?
Let's go.
Have fun. You may as well just now send all your guys
As you say.
in here to ruffle. Oh yeah, it's as simple as that, folks. Oh, some of these guys' pathing issues did not... Are you gonna, like, glitch and fall off that thing? Oh no, you're guarding. Okay, so you're... There we go. These are Kabuki warriors. You won't be seeing these guys. These guys are Dragon Clan, folks. You didn't want to see Dragon Clan. Oh, it's the Peasants' Army. Ah, and see, these 4 guys are finally getting the message and moving their asses. I'm actually gonna have these 4 guys concentrate on this tower. Because this guy is lobbing fireballs from afar, and I do not approve. Meanwhile, at the Palace of Justice, we're gonna get the final upgrade, Fortified Ale. Increases the health of our swordsmen. Not that they need it. See, look, I told you, just Kenji looking on. Badass. Here we go. People need to get drunk, god damn it. I bet I don't even need archers, to be fair. But I'm gonna show it off, because why the hell not, folks? Now we have Group 1 in the form of Kenji, and Group 2 will be led by Ottomo.
Let's wreak some havoc.
You
Yes, my lord.
collect water. There are many tactics you can employ, but for now I'm just going with the simple ones that work. You know, I'm not going to try and drag this out when it doesn't need to be dragged out, to be fair. Right, you water that
Moving,
rice.
master. With great haste. Serpent.
You can build a watchtower now. Actually, that's... No, ignore. You, come back.
Yes, sir.
Demolish the building, yes. Thank you. You get some of it back, you don't get all of it back, so that was a mistake on my part. I'm actually going to build it over here. Guys, I know people will be coming, not up here, but from down here. This is experience, folks. I'm not metagaming this in any way, shape or form. Meanwhile, you can build me... Come on. There we go.
With great haste. Of course, sir.
And you two can be its first recruits. You can just wait there for the watchtower to be ready. Which will take a while. You can see them carrying the bags. Each bag carries 15 rice, so that should give you an idea. So basically every trip I get 75 rice. And it's not that much, to be fair, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I need like 2 trips of... What am I saying, 75? That's wrong. I get 45. Good lord. 75 is a lot. Excuse me for saying that. There you go. That's one. Just one more. One more bag.
Yes, sir.
Now I can have one. Have him build a watchtower for training any more recruits. Come on. Oh god damn it, I can't build it down here. Screw you game, screw you. Oh well, just build that, god damn it. You two,
Yes, sir.
go in there when you're ready. Yes, we have no more ice to train the peoples. Oh noes, whatever shall we do?
We
have no more rice.
I'm gonna put this archer up in this tower. Because, Lord knows, if the enemy attacks us, we will surely die. I'm being ironic, folks. There's no way we can lose this early fight.
Yes, my lord.
The only way we could possibly lose is if Kenji dies accidentally. And I'm not gonna let that happen, no siree. Come on. There's two of you building it. Hurry it up.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So first squad, basically almost all here.
Like a viper.
Got two swordsmen. I usually have 2 swordsmen, 2 archers, and 3 bandits in this early game. That's the kind of squad I like to have. Why? Because well, even
On my toes.
you may think having like why not just have all bandits? Aren't they better? Aren't they like a mix of both? Yeah, but I like to have like some dedicated archer units, because each unit, surprise surprise, has its own attributes, folks. It's not as transparent as you might think. You'll see this more evidently in later episodes, but for now, yeah, that'll have to do. Come on, whenever you're ready.
On my toes.
There you go, you got Genji.
Let's crack some skulls.
One more bandit, and then I can just leave it while Kenji will go ruffle, attack the base. I can have Ottomo just stay here and get ready to train his units. Who's coming up? No. Yeah, you.
Of course,
Archer.
sir.
So basically, once Kenji's squad will come back here because he's too hurt, I can have Ottomo's squad just go in there and finish the job. Multiple waves, folks. Hooray.
For the
So
sir.
there we go. Squad A is moving out. Looking good. In hindsight, I should probably bring Ottomo too, because this squad will more than likely be enough.
Attack!
You may not think it, but it is the case, I can assure you. Because Kenji, kind of a badass. I'm just gonna have these guys chill there for a moment.
Yes, sir.
You could, sir, get to do that. I'm actually saving up for this, poison. No, I'm never, ever going to have enough yin points to make use of it, but why the hell not? Advancing here should... I'm guessing he has people here guarding, because this is the only entrance to his Fortress of Doom. There we go, Spearman. Another Dragon Clan unit. The irony of Shinja using them is only apparent once you know the game.
Alright.
I mean, you see Ottomo using them, that's one thing. Ottomo really is a Dragon Clan sort of guy, but Shinja, yeah. He's almost as bad as Kenji, if not worse.
Great haste.
You guys can protect Ottomo.
Dragon.
You guys can protect Ottomo. Gen squad, be ready for action. Oh, horses! Ah, you activate your epic attack. God, still one standing. Yeah, we took, you see, the swordsmen are now dead.
For the servant.
Plus side is, I think most of his guys are too. In the main camp, I mean.
Die.
See, he only has one here. Who will die. Now it's mostly peasants. And Lord knows, we can deal with peasants. So while they're ruffling, I'm gonna have you go here. No, you go here. Dick. See, they can fight all they want. They're cool. Shinja's keep is right here. And I'm gonna wait for Ottomo to come to do that little ditty. As you can see, yeah, we've won. That's it. We're just gonna slay all the peasants around here. Because the AI isn't smart enough to send 5-10 troops that he has stationed here, and I think it's got a few over here to come and help him. Yeah, AI is stupid. But what do you expect? Right, you. God here. You go in there. Need to keep an eye. Yeah, Kenji's doing alright. When Kenji gets the red light, that's your mark to get the fuck out. You know what I mean? The problem is the enemy hasn't got enough men that every time I kill one peasant, another one comes out of the woodwork, it seems. Ah well. That problem will be rectified soon enough, folks. In fact, I'm just gonna go. You know what? We don't need shit. See, it's actually sending peasants from one of the peasants hut down here to try and help, instead of sending the actual troops. Yeah. Kinda stupid. Anyway, Ottomo has his target, which will be Shinja's keep. You can't see this, of course, but it's coming. This guy can just chillax up there. We have no need for him. I love the blood in this game. Damn, I don't know how these bandits have managed to survive. Oh yeah, little thingy you could use. See that? You probably didn't. But that little hand icon. Basically, bandits have the skill of yeah, Shinja's keep. So we're destroying that, and Shinja will pop out. There you go. See this icon? If I were to click this, the bandit would like scoop up the remains of said peasant. In fact, I'll do it. And what you get basically is the cost of that unit. The actual amount of rice and water that the unit costs to make is added to your amount. I don't know. Here you go. Shinja appears. Ottomo, use! And our rally cry. Ottomo, where the fuck are you going? He's just fucking off. There we go. Just hurt him enough and he tries to run away. There we go, cutscene. One of my favorites.
Submit, or I'll take your head. As you wish. You know who I am. Why did you keep fighting?
You take weaklings under your wing. Show respect.
To you? Never! You were both serpent men. Now you're both mine. Or you're both dead.
As I serve the Father, so shall I serve the Son.
You were charged with protecting Terran's orb. Where is it?
At the Swan's Pool.
You gave the sacred orb to the geisha?
Not me, the serpent.
Curse that wretched old man.
Even after your father's death, the geisha were thought untouchable. The orb may still be safe.
The serpent was a fool. The Lotus were always jealous of the orb's power. The old taboos won't last much longer. We must move quickly. The Swan's Pool is here, to the north. The most direct route is straight through Riverside.
You can't trust the townsfolk. They're mercenary scum who serve the highest bidder.
I like him.
We'd be better off going west, crossing the river here. There's a Wolf Clan shanty town on the other side. But a few well-trained soldiers could easily clear away that rabble.
Don't listen to him, Lord. This way is the safest.
The Lotus Clan's lands are far to the east, but they have built an outpost here. One of their vile wizards has enslaved the local peasants with his dark magics. The villagers know the land well and would be valuable allies.
There you go, folks. Now I just point out, this is the time where I'll point out a few things. As you can see, or you can imagine, we are evil. The other evil clan, as it were, is the Lotus clan, which is the purple guys over here. They are... how can I put this? They love death. Think emo... think My Chemical Romance faction. In all honesty, yeah, that's it. Over here, on the other spectrum, you have the Dragon Clan, which is what we are not, and the Wolf Clan. The Wolf Clan are basically miners, and I mean the ones that, you know, work in mines and aren't underage, who were actually suppressed by the Lotus Clan for many years, and the actual second campaign of this game is that said a liberation of the Wolf Clan from the from the Lotus Clan, sorry's shackles. But there you go. So basically, us being evil are endgame villains, as it were, because we can't have evil fighting evil. No, that can't work. We're evil, therefore we have to fight the quote-unquote good guys. So the endgame villains will be the Wolf Clan, so you'll see quite a few of them. On the other hand, if you were the Dragon Clan, the evil endgame guys, of course, would be the Lotus. So don't worry, you'll get to see both in equal amounts. Now, here are your choices, folks. We can either go west, crush the Wolf Clan forces that have taken residence in this province, go eastwards to fight the Lotus Warlocks who have enslaved the locals, but the cover of forest should help us obliterate them and reclaim the peasants. Yeah, that, despite what Shinja says, this does nothing, as does this one. This one, on the other hand, is actually the most interesting in terms of story, and actually grants us another hero to join our cause. I'm not going to spoil who that hero is, but yeah, he's useful. He's an arrogant prick, but he's useful. Anyway, a mercenary trade town that services both the Wolf and Lotus. This is the most direct route, but perhaps the most difficult. Basically, you'll get to fight some Lotus, and you'll get to fight some Wolf. So if you go to center, it'll be the most direct way of me showing you both clans at the same time. And it's my personal choice. But then again, this choice is up to you guys. So we're going to go to the Swan's Pool next video. What I mean next video. That's our destination for the next video. Or next video. Oh god, I'm getting mingled up. Basically your choice. Straight, left, or right. You get to choose, folks. You get to choose. So until then.